What is up, everybody? Welcome back for another episode. Coronella, start from scratch, and it's hard mode. So let's go ahead and get busy. Last time you guys were on, clock. This is the same day, and it's 5:17 now. I did get on just a little bit earlier, and I got, I believe it was field 16. Yeah, I think after we got done with 15 here, came back, we finished all that up, and then I did field 16 as well. Oh, I was wondering why it's flashing. So we did that. I got a little bit more money, so we're looking pretty good on that. But again, after running the equipment and I repaired the tractor and the harvester and header, we're now looking at almost 2 grand for repairs, and we're at 84,000 today for the vehicle leasing costs, because that goes up, as we use them. Hey, what's up, Jake? How's it going? So yeah, we're now at 84,000. With the two, we're up to 86 grand. But if we go down here, it shows what we've done for the day. Oh, and that's how much we spent on fertilizer, seed, and fuel for the day as well. But right here, we got the harvest income and the contract income. We're at about $71,000 between the two for the day. So we're not doing too bad. After I completed that field, so that's all I did. That's all you guys missed was one contract. But I did go and apply for another contract, and that was this field 2 here, and it's going to be barley. And we'll take it up to the cooperative up there. I believe it's pretty close to where we're going. So field 2 is this bigger field right here. So it'll take us a little bit of time to get through that one, and then we're just taking it right here where it's flashing. So we just need to first haul up the harvester, and then we'll run that for a bit, and we'll come back and get the tractor, and we'll get the trailer as well. So yeah, if the contracts keep up like they've been doing, we'll be able to make some money. At least keep us in business here until the compost starts rolling in. Oh, I didn't mean to pull that too far out yet. Unfold this. Drop that. Just drop it right there. And I just repaired this and the header. Got them all washed up and everything. They were filthy. And it was going kind of slow too. I knew I needed to get some grease and stuff, and uh, get maybe an oil change. I'm not sure what they did to it. So we'll have to get this all brought back out. Yeah, getting this header through is always a bit tight, especially on the way out, like this turn right here. Gotta take it really wide. I think I did that right. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, barely. See? It's tight getting around some stuff. I'll turn on my beacons here. We could probably cut through this little shortcut here, though. I think this header will get through here just fine. I always like taking this little wooded path here. It's pretty sweet. Looks cool. Oh man, when I drove this back before I washed it and repaired it and stuff, I almost couldn't even see out of the window. That's nice. Everything's looking all nice and clean again. It was filthy. So we'll head around here. Plow through all these trees. It's pretty wide, so I have to kind of hug the fence as we drive around. but not too tight. Those guardrails like to snag me up, so I gotta stay away from those. I gotta stay away from all the poles, all the signs. This map likes to snag me up quite a bit. But again, it's a lot more challenging. I believe it's this way. Come on. Oh, see, that's where those signs sit on the intersection there is super tight. I'm surprised I just got right through there as easy as I did. So I think we've came down here a few times so far. So I did fertilize that field there. That was one of the contracts we did. And then at the end of the road there was that livestock dealer that we dealt with earlier. Took the wheat to, I think, on one of the last contracts we did. I believe that was right there. We'll pull up a little bit further down here. I really like these fields here because there's not a lot of fences and stuff to get in and out of these fields. So, you know, I don't know. I might look into buying a couple of these fields in the future, do some different type of crop. But I do like 19 over there. 19's oh, I didn't need to turn that off, huh? We're just gonna go ahead and get busy here. Oh no. You know, that's gonna try to roll down the hill on us, isn't it? Let's see. See if I could grab it. I shouldn't run his crop over. Yep. Because we don't own that field, so. Yeah. It didn't roll anywhere. Oh, it started too. Look at that. It wanted to start rolling. Sorry there, guy, for running over your field. So we'll go ahead and. Oh, that's already folded up, so we'll unfold the harvester. Get this going. Might as well start going right away. Yeah, this field will take us a little bit of time. But again, just in the contract, it's only 5:24. So, you know, we still have some time in the day left. On this one, we might have to push it longer days. So that means we're gonna have to work into the dark, and you know, maybe we'll skip a little bit of time through the night, but it's gonna be early mornings too, I bet. Well, we'll at least try to work, you know, through the night a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. I just want us to stay up on the leasing costs and all that stuff. And we were talking about before with getting like wheat. I'll be waiting to do the wheat for the chickens when we go to harvest our field over there. It's field 17 that we own that has wheat on it. So as we harvest that and take the straw, we'll also save a nice little bit of the wheat so we can get some chickens started. That way we don't have to go and buy any wheat at all. We're just going to grow it. Yeah, playing on slow plant growth as well. I'm not sure how long 17 will take to even start growing, so that's going to be a fun one to find out together as well. Because I usually play on like normal, or I usually play on fast plant growth actually, when I'm just having a good time and planting fields and harvesting. I usually play on fast, you know. Sometimes on normal, but this one is on slow, so it's going to take some time. But I guarantee when we get up to be able to buy a piece of equipment like this one, it's going to feel a lot more rewarding when we get to that point. Oh, didn't let me grab that. Huh. Is it because that hill? I'll hit it from a different angle, maybe? That's kind of weird. Yep, I'm sure that's what it was. The header's dragging through here. We'll just keep on pushing through, then we'll come back and get it. Yeah, the weather's been nice too on this first day. That's crazy, right? It's still only the first day. A lot of people that play this game just skip right through time. And really, it's best if we take our time, because the more we skip through it, the more we're going to have to pay for leasing. So if we could keep keep the equipment running, it's even better. Especially this thing here. It costs money to run it, but it doesn't. Um, if it's not making you any money if it's just sitting there. So, like I said, it takes money to make money. Oh, we're full. Sorry, I didn't even notice. So we'll go ahead and shut this down here. We'll pipe out. We'll get the tractor and trailer, and we'll head back over here. But yeah, if the equipment's just sitting there, it's not making any money. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure I left the trailer up here. Yep, there it is. So we'll head this over there to field 2. Turn our beacons on. Just for fun, I'm going to run over here and check to see what this fermentation level is at. I think last time we checked it was at 25%. So now it's 34%. That was pretty quick. Nice, so 34%. I was hoping to get at least halfway today, so I totally see that being doable there. There's 250,000 liters there. Once that's ready, we'll put this JCB to work. This is costing us money just sitting here doing nothing. We'll be able to start hauling that. Hopefully we get about 125 grand. Really, it'd be nice to get our money going enough to where we could buy another field. I'm getting all stuck on there. Let's try to make that turn with that. Because where that trailer is close to. I just turned too late. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to buy one more field. That way we can rotate between field 17 right here in front of us. Oh, that tree. You can see right through that tree right there. Like off the ground. Never noticed that before. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty crazy. But this field here, we fertilize 50% as well. So as soon as it pops up little sprouts, we should be able to drive right back on it without crushing it. and get it all fertilized again. But see, it hasn't even popped up yet. We did all that beginning of today, beginning of this day. So that'll be another chore that we have to do in between. We'll have to get some more fertilizer, I think. We might have enough to finish off that field. It didn't take that much out of the fertilizer spreader, so we'll have to see how that goes. Nobody coming. Yeah, that field there is field 16. That's the one that we did that you guys missed. I came out here and just wanted to get at least one more contract done off the screen, off camera. So this little area with that sign there, and that sign there, and the sign in the corner, all these signs right here. Man, I like to get snagged up all the time, especially with this trailer. Gotta take this thing super wide. Oh, there goes the stop sign. I'll probably have to pay for that. I'm sure somebody saw me. Just buzz all the way up here. It's a nice little field there too. Alright, we're right here. Let's pull through here. That's probably pretty good. We'll turn this off here. Let that fill up. This field will probably be at least a couple trips. It's a decent sized field. It's not paying too bad though, so hopefully it gives us a little extra bonus on the end. That's funny too. I was thinking about contract bonuses and stuff like that. I remember playing like 17. Remember playing 17, and there was a time bonus when you did contracts and you completed the work in a faster amount of time than required. They'd always give you a time bonus as well. So I'm not sure if they account for all that in this game. But we had a little grain bonus there on the end, a little harvest income. We made about 30 grand today off of harvest. That counts our own as well. That 7,500 that we got off of our own crop. Yeah, it shouldn't take us too long to harvest this field. Just knocking out some contract work. And I think as we go, until we get so busy with our own work, I'm just going to keep on taking this game slow. This save game will take us a long time to complete. And, it feels more realistic having to take your time and go through everything and do all the work and have to worry about the bills and stuff. And we do have some money in the bank, but as the day rolls over and into the next day, we got to make sure we have a little bit of backing there, a little buffer. That way, we don't go spend all of our money and invest in some more stuff, and then um, not have enough money. I don't want to take out any loans, so we got to keep a little bit of savings there in the account until we get up enough to buy another field. We'll probably try and do another one that's pretty close to our farm as well. Hey, what's up? We got 3 people on here watching. What's up, you guys? Just getting some harvesting contract going. This is not my field. Not even my harvester. I'm leasing this one. But you know, it's my favorite. I love this New Holland. Let's see if I can grab this little bit right here now, too. I'll have to come up like this. Stop right here. See if I can back up and grab this little bit. I didn't like me to grab this because of the angle of that land right there. Alright, now we got it. I wish you could see out of the back of this harvester a little bit better here. I think that's fine. And hopefully we haven't been missing a bunch of spots back there. I've been trying to keep us going here pretty well. I usually do a lot of my combine work like this in this view, but if you get used to like where this header needs to be with a little bit of overhang, you know, that way you're not worried about it too much. But if you can kind of watch where the edge of that hits like the top of your draper in the corner of your window, how it's like kind of going right in the corner right there, I know that that allows me that much space out there. So, you know, if you do drive in cab, just kind of get a feel, just like kind of driving like, you know, a truck or anything like that. You just gotta get a feel of where where the outside of your vehicle actually is, and in relation to where the road or whatever would be in front of you. You know, I think we're getting a little bit far over there. Oh, are we really full again? Yeah, that we're full right here by this truck, right by the tractor again. I'll just pull up here to offload and get her going again. Tonight's episode will probably be a two-part again as well. I'll probably do this one for about an hour. We've been going for about 20 minutes now, so probably about an hour. You know, enough time to knock this field out and do a few more things, and then we'll probably call it for that first part of episode 3. And I'll be coming back as well. So this one will probably be a two-part again as well today. It's hard to squeeze everything in, but I want to squeeze a lot of it in. But, you know, also take a little break in between as well. So, you know, it's going to be more content. You guys will be seeing, like, more videos come out versus, like, just a super long one. But, you know, it is what it is. That's what it's going to be. If people don't want to watch, they don't have to watch. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys have, and some of you guys have been there almost every single time. Appreciate it. Means a lot. I'll go back in the cab. It's kind of cool. It's quiet in the cab too. Can you imagine just sitting in one of these all day, every day? I can. That's why this game is fun, being able to operate the equipment and you know, do all that kind of stuff that you don't normally would get. You know, that you don't normally get to do in real life. Some people that play this do actual real farming, so that's kind of fun. You know, I'm sure a lot of them don't use this nice of equipment though. So far, it doesn't look like I missed very many spots, so that's good. I think we're doing all right there. I think we get another maybe load and a half or so into the trailer before we're taking it back. This thing does like 14.5, so we're looking at, 29,000 liters. So another one. I think that trailer holds 55 or 52. I forget exactly what it holds. Probably have another load or two here. And then after we do this, we'll have to find another contract. But we're just going to keep on knocking out as many contracts as we can have. So maybe we'll do some fertilizing. Maybe we'll do some of those as well. I did see a field over there. I think the pay was a little bit lower. Field's a little bit smaller, but I think it's rye. I have not. I have not harvested rye yet on this map, so we might take that one just to go see what that new crop type is all about. I believe it's the same header, but if not, I do have a corn. I do have a corn and sunflower header as well. So if any of the new crop types take that type of thing, I can use that as well. A good way to try out new crop types without having to plant them and stuff. You kind of get a feel for what the what the harvest is like and stuff like that, what the yield is like, without actually having to put the time in to plant the crop. So probably check that out. Perfect. So we'll just leave this here again. It's not hurting anybody sitting right here. Get this fired back up. Sorry, I meant to turn this off as well. We'll get the pipe in, and then away we go again. Another load or two out of the harvester, and we should be done with this field. Hey, what's up, 2Born5? How's it going, man? Glad you're here watching. Yeah, we got through this field pretty quick, huh? And like I haven't done too many contracts before this series here, so I don't know if like the contracts will start fresh tomorrow. Like if we'll have a whole new list or if they'll add on new ones and all that stuff. I'm not really sure how all that works, so I'll have to find out. Hey, we got another person join our live stream here. What's up, man? Is this online? What do you mean? This one is my career mode, but the live stream is definitely online. Yeah, it's nice that we got this amount of work done, um, in this first day of this map, so we should be able to do pretty well as long as we keep on playing it slow and making good decisions and um, kind of watching what we do. Like I said, making good decisions, making good moves. We did need to lease that wheel loader just to get all of the straw, the waste compacted and ready, for compost. We will be using it a lot once the compost is done fermenting, but that thing's kind of costing us a bit of money just sitting there, doing jack shit right now. So, um, that's costing us quite a bit. And also, we have that other loading wagon, forage wagon trailer. I think it's a loading wagon. Um, just sitting over there doing nothing as well. It's also being leased. Same with the corn header. The corn header was my fault though. I did not need the corn header yet. That would be nice to be able to uh, do a job. Maybe one of the contracts has corn or sunflowers. We'll have to look into that because if it does, I would like to be able to go at least use that once today. Oh. To be able to have the header like pay for itself. If you spend $5 grand on a piece of equipment and it's just whoa, flashing here. Sorry, I was reading some comments. Um, Farmer Paul, we'll see how it goes. I might be doing another stream a little bit later after this one. Might be a little bit longer of one as well. So that'll just be solo play. I will be playing on this map. I do want to do some more Sussex stuff coming up in the near future as well. I know we were working on that map, and then I just kind of started this new series on this one. So but this one, it's been really fun doing this hard mode one here. So I'll probably keep on doing this one for a little while. This will probably fill his trailer up. Alright. So that's full, so we have to go take it over to the cooperative just down the way there. But yeah, one of these days we could all get together, link up, and we could all farm and stuff if you guys want to. I've just been doing so much work on these streams and gathering up some other stuff. Or, getting stuff ready for future maps and stuff. Little surprises and stuff that I have in store for you guys. Sorry, I was getting distracted. My daughter came down and was being silly. She always comes downstairs and tries to start talking to me and make me get distracted and laugh and stuff like in the middle of my streams. She's a good girl though. She's funny. She knows I'm streaming. I think we're just going right here. I'll double check the map. Yep, this is the place again. We've actually been bringing quite a few of our things to this one. So we'll pull up in here. Unload this barley. They'll probably say, oh, it's only 75% of the mission complete, or contract completed. %86. Not bad. Let's go finish off the rest of this. Just head this back down. I think there's still some left in, oh, we got somebody else joined us. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I think there's still some grain left in the combine as well, so we'll go dump that out. Does my daughter have a channel? My daughter does have a channel, actually. She's a funny girl. She wants to start streaming. There's a little YouTube channel, and she plays Fortnite and stuff like that, so she saw me doing streams, and she wants to get on her own little streams. Just leave this here again. Jump back in here. This thing should be almost empty. Yes, it is. And that's all we have left. What is the channel name? On this channel? Or on hers? Because you don't need to worry about looking at my daughter's channel. She has one little video on her little channel. She's only 7. Hey, we got somebody else who just joined us. How's it going? Appreciate you guys being here. We're just getting this field of barley here finished up. This is not our field, this is a contract. All we have to do is finish this up here, and then we can go drop off the rest of this grain, get our money, and complete the contract, get the money from that. Which I think is really cool, that you could get money off the harvest, and then you complete the contract and get the money from that as well. So every contract that you do, harvesting at least that I've seen, you get a bonus. You get more than what it says, you know. So if it's like 5 grand, we'd be getting like 10 grand. So not bad. Yep, we made light work of that. Alright, that does it there. We'll pipe in, fold up the harvester. Oh, once it's piped in, fold that up, and then we'll run this up here. We'll drop the header, and we'll drop the header and get it all ready and hook it up. So after we are all done, we'll come pick this up and we'll take it to our next mission. Or if not, we'll just oops, not that. We'll come back and park it back at the farm if we don't need it. We might. It depends on what we're doing. You know, if we do a fertilizing contract or something like that. But there was that rye. I'm pretty sure it was rye I was talking about. Um, hey, hello, Pistol Pete. How's it going? Glad you're back. How you doing today, man? Yeah, there was that rye down there, which takes the same header and stuff. So we might end up going down there. Oops, I did not mean to take this out yet. So I do want to go turn the grain in first. We'll have to pull up here a little ways to get it out of the way, I think. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Looks like we got 8 people on this live stream now. Appreciate you guys all being here and watching. It's pretty cool that you guys are all here. See, these signs get me all snagged up. So, just run this down here. You know, I don't think there's going to be any traffic really coming down this way. I could totally be wrong, but we're just going to try to get this off to the side of the road here like this. So I meant to grab the tractor first. And like I was saying earlier too, for everybody who's just joining us, this stream's only going to be, you know, about an hour long. We've already been going for about 40 minutes or so, so I'll go for another 20, and that'll be part 1 of episode 3 tonight. I'll take a little break for a while, and then I'll be getting back on for probably a little bit longer of a stream on the next one, so I really hope all of you guys decide to come on back and join me through that one. It makes it super fun having you guys here with me, so hopefully we can keep on doing that together, and you guys keep on watching me. Oops, I'm gonna owe so much money for taking out signs. You know, hopefully you guys keep on following me along with this journey. Oh, better drive an in-cab, I think. Unload this. Yeah, you'll come back. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Hopefully you too, Pistol Pete. Come on back. You too, Jake, if you're still watching, come on back. I probably won't be off too long, so just, you know, keep an eye out for when I get back on. And so we got the harvest income from that. Gave us $3,000, and then we'll want to go in here and we'll collect the 5,800 from this. All right. Sorry, I was talking to my daughter again. So now what we want to do is we want to find another contract. Oh, that's that field 12 that I already did earlier. We'll have to, we don't have to, but there's a plowing job for that one. We do have that 6M plow. That's not a bad price for plowing on that. Field 12. Oh yeah, it's right up here by our main farm. So that's kind of a decent sized field to plow. Not too terrible. Oh yeah, right, this was that rye. So let's see if that one's still there. We might want to just jump on that one. Yep, that's rye. And we have everything that we need. Price is really low on that one. The field's pretty small. But I do want to go try and harvest rye. I've never harvested that crop type before. Let's try to get 10 likes. Or 10 people on, do you mean? Hopefully we got 10 likes. Um, yeah, we'll see how many we get. I think some of my other videos have like, you know, 6 thumbs up already or something like that. I appreciate you guys. Everybody who gave me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. You know, I'm trying. My videos aren't perfect, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I really am. So I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna accept this contract. So that one's going now, and I think we're just going to drive. Uh, to start, we'll just drive the tractor all the way over there. We'll be able to cut through our. Oh, yeah. See, every time when I come out of this turn here, like I have to be with this trailer at least, the setup like this. Like I have to be all the way over here like this, and get all the way over here as far as I can to make that turn. And I have to be all the way up against this sign here, almost hitting it, running over another one of their signs, just like that, just to make that turn barely with that trailer. If I don't cut it wide, all the way wide as possible, um, then I'll snag up on there every time. You said you want to be a moderator? Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you said that you like every video that you watch. Appreciate that. Means a lot. I'll have more coming for you, man. You just gotta stay tuned. But yeah, if you want to be a moderator, like I'm not sure what I'm not sure what that entails to do all that. Is that just like you? Oh, you know what? We're gonna go back and we're gonna cut through our main farm. Is that just you talking to the people on there, or what do you do as a moderator? I can't look down at my screen and drive at the same time. We could have took the shortcut, but we're just gonna go up and around this time. We sure have been putting this tractor to use. Hasn't taken too much fuel today. But I'm glad we're getting a lot of use out of it. I really love driving it a lot. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get on up here. So that's that field of sorghum that we harvested earlier. I think 13 though, if I remember correctly. Head down this way. Oh, coming in hot. Make sure no traffic's coming. So I think it's that little field right there in front of us. Get down here and I'll pull over and check real quick. We'll go through here. Oh, yep, that's the one. There's no gate or anything on this one, so looks like we could drive right in. It's like no gate here. I'm just gonna park this tractor and trailer over here out of the way. Should be out of the way. Yep, it's fine. So we'll go ahead and cut back and get this guy going. Let me read this message here real quick. Oh, that's funny. So, oh yeah, hey, what's up, Caden? Appreciate you being here. Man, you should find Farm Sim, man. It's a fun game, super fun. So, hey, Pistol Pete, how do you do the timeout thing, or how do you ban them? Like, what's all that about? I'm not sure how you do all that off of the chat and stuff like that. How you ban people from chat. You don't have money. You got to get some money, man. The game's like $40 or so. If you already have the system, you can play. If not, you'll have to get that too. All you need is a TV, a system with a controller, and the game. You don't necessarily need the internet to play either. You could do a lot of stuff in Farm Sim without the internet as well. Like if I ever lost my internet, I'd totally still play. I can still use my mods and stuff like that. You just can't go like multiplayer. almost forgot where we were supposed to be going for a minute. Let's see if we can take this harvester right to the shortcut. Might be a bad idea. Sometimes it follows through pretty good. Oh yeah, not too bad. Thing's a beast. Watch out for that concrete. Let's see, we have to cut through here, so I gotta make sure I take this nice and wide. Oh, not that wide. Come on, turn, 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 turn. Did I make it? Did I make it? I took it a little too wide on that one, so I think I did make it. Just that header, trying to get that header pulled through without it getting snagged up and stuff like that. That's the key there. Cross over the bridge. So yeah, we'll get this harvester brought down here to the field, get her all set up, and start cutting some of this rye. I have never cut rye, so that's what is super fun about this map as well. Can't really see if traffic's coming. This map has 4 new crop types, so they could, you know, do it all that. It's fun. They could be fun or they could be challenging. I'm not really sure. I haven't done all of them yet. I've harvested sorghum, and I've harvested. Actually, that's all of the new crop types I've harvested. So this one will also be new for me as well. So let's see. We should be able to get this dropped off. Just like that. Push it around a little bit right here. I should be able to grab that, fold it up. Let's see which way I should bring this in though. I know I'm not going to be crushing his crop. I don't own his land, so I can't crush his crop, but let's see if I can get this brought in here without crushing any. And we'll unfold the harvester. Yeah, Pistol Pete. Yeah, there's almost. I really like your idea, and you know, if you want to be that moderator, you totally can. You were the first to ask for it, so you might as well be you, buddy. You're on here every freaking time, so um, you know, if you want to be that guy, you can. But really, I don't get anybody. You know, I don't really have a lot of people getting on here, and everybody that's been on here has been cool people like you guys. So, you know, I haven't had anybody on here being inappropriate yet. So, yeah, look at this rye. This stuff's kind of cool, huh? But it's just like any other crop. It looks like it's gonna yield pretty high. So not too bad. I'm not sure what the price is on rye. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Sorghum, that was also a fun one as well. So, yeah, it'd be fun if you guys were all able to talk. I'll check that in just a minute here, Pistol Pete. See if that actually works. I am just going off of my phone for my YouTube and stuff like that. So it might not give me the option on my phone to do that. I'm going to get a new computer so I can just have it set up here in front of me so I could do, you know, all the chat and live stream, all this stuff. And I'd like to do some editing as well in the future on my videos. Throw in some music and stuff like that in between in between some of the stuff, in between. That'd be more videos that probably aren't live streamed though, with music going on while I'm working. But I like that. It's a nice little feature and stuff. And it's just a smaller field, so it's not going to take us too long to get through this one. Not long at all, so it's not too bad. It's going to do about maybe about 60% at the end of this first run. So this stuff doesn't yield very bad at all. It's like a nice happy medium. It's not like a super fast fill, and it's not super slow either. So harvesting this stuff is nice. Let's go around. I just missed a little bit there. You know me, I don't like missing any. And this isn't even my stuff either, so not even my land, not even my crop. But he pays me to do a good job. And guess what, Pistol Pete? You are now the moderator of my channel until I decide otherwise. Yeah, putting music on from my phone. Do you mean like during the live stream, like having the music on in the background? Is that what you mean? But yeah, like I was saying, guys, this stream here in just another minute or so will be coming to an end. I will be starting back up here shortly. I just need to take care of a few things, and then I'll be on another stream as well. Hey, what's up, Pistol Pete? That thing is cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that you could do that now. Yeah, it's sweet that it shows up like that. I was always wondering what that was about on other people's channels, how they get the little wrench thing there like that. So yeah, sweet. Thanks for teaching me that. Oh, look, we already got a full load. We'll go ahead and pipe out here. Turn this off for now. Yeah, for sure. I hope all you guys come back. It won't be too long for the next live stream. Like, not too long at all. So just keep. Oh yeah, you're very welcome. I'm sure you will use it wisely. It's been fun having you here so far. So it's sweet. I'm glad you could do that. So stay tuned. Go back in. If you missed any of this stream, it'll be in my channel, Oregon Trees. So make sure you check that out. Go in there. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell for notifications. You guys all know what to do. Make sure you share it. Make sure you comment like you guys have been doing. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all you guys that got on here with this stream. We'll be starting back up here in just a little bit. So thanks a lot. See you guys soon. Peace out.